Be careful, says the Archangel Michael. There is an issue. In 2 minutes, something very bad will happen. Keep it a secret. It's just for you. Open it right away. A secret message from heaven was sent as soon as you opened this message, says Archangel Michael. There are now holy lights shining on you and choices are being made about your future. The next 2 minutes aren't like any other. They have been spiritually awakened. The air around you feels like it's shaking. Somebody has been trying to get close to you, not out of love but for a bad reason, even if you can't feel it right now. In the unknown, a clock has already begun to strike. There was a talk going on that didn't mean for your name to be heard. Even though it happened so quickly, what they said is about to come back to haunt you. This is why I had to send you this message quickly, quietly, and in secret. A small but powerful event is about to destroy the character of someone who is pretending to protect you. It won't be words that reveal this person. It will be what they do next that shows what they've been hiding. There are angels watching over us all the time. You might feel like your chest is heavy or your stomach is pulling. That's your spirit telling your body to pay attention. You're not making it up. There is pressure in the area. You were picked to read this because not everyone can understand what's going to happen. It's a beautiful spot where your eyes and ears should only be. Stay cool, but don't ignore anything that moves around you. You signed a paper yesterday with the wrong spelling of your name on purpose. It wasn't a mistake. The trick was to cut you off from something that is formally, spiritually, and emotionally yours. If you had a weird dream or couldn't sleep last night, leave a comment now. That was your guardian angel trying to warn you. While you were sleeping, someone tried to get in the way of your ideas. To get blessing 444, type Amen. The Archangel Michael says that a word will soon be brought to you in a disguise. At first, you won't notice, but the mask will fall off in seconds. Pay attention to when someone you thought was safe changes their voice, tone, or body language all of a sudden. They are being told spiritually to test how aware you are. You are not alone, though. There are watchers in the spirit world around you. They are waiting for the signal inside you to come up and react. Someone moved something in our house without your permission. Someone took or moved a small item that you probably didn't notice in order to mess up your memory. By chance, it's management in motion. The person in charge has a nice look on their face. They have said things behind closed doors that would hurt you if you heard them. Angel Michael is letting you know even though they think you'll never find out. To get the blessing 222, type Amen. Just 2 hours ago, someone talked that you weren't in on. Someone is scared because your quiet makes them feel like they can't control you. They're scared now that they've seen your strength grow. Something they planned for you is supposed to happen in the next 48 hours, but the angels are already getting in the way of some of it. A divine twist is being added to their plan. Today, someone might try to get too close to you for no reason. It might look like worry, but it's really a trick. Being kind is not what this is. It's a study. People are more rested in how you act than what you say. That's why you need to stay calm and close to God. The person who is closely watching you doesn't know that heaven is watching them even more closely. To get blessing 911, type Amen. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them a big thanks donation of up to $120. Your energy has changed all of a sudden. It will hit you when you see yourself in the mirror, hear a certain sound, or even look at your hand. This message will be confirmed by a sign from Spirit. Someone took something that belonged to you to slow down your success. It's small, but it has a lot of meaning. The person who took it thought you wouldn't notice. They didn't think your psychic radar would go off so strongly. You're not just getting a word, you're also getting information. You have time to get ready because God is protecting you. Slowly breathe in and out for a moment to really understand this truth. In 48 hours, someone will come into your life and see how you react. Everything will change how you answer, though. To get blessed, type Amen. 717. Someone you used to trust is trying to get back in touch with you. The reason you give is not repair. It is confirmation. They need to know how much you know. They are scared because an old secret is coming to light because the angels let it rise like smoke and can't be hid anymore. This message is part of what they found. A name you didn't expect will soon be said. Echo. All be heard, read, or even said in a dream, which is a strange way for it to come. You can't ignore that name, it has weight. Get ready for your gut feelings to get stronger. You are receiving the spirit of understanding right now. Things will be clear to you without any proof. To get blessed, type Amen. 1. The Archangel Michael says, be quiet as you do this next thing. Do not tell anyone about how you feel, not even people who love you. A lot of the time, quiet wisdom wins spiritual fights instead of loud resistance. You've been seeing the same number a lot lately. That number is not a fluke. It has something to do with this message. Remember when and where you saw it. Right now is the time to see what's going on behind the scenes. Through quiet, a family member has sent a message. In a mental way. It's important. It is stored in memory. Someone has been saying bad things about you while trying to pray for you. The spiritual paradox is what made you feel tired. After some talks, you were taking in their hidden envy. To get blessed, type Amen. 828. Now, your silence is your most powerful tool. What you don't say will make your enemies more lost than what you do. They were waiting for a response. You're making them guess. Many delays are caused by a woman with power in your area or place of work. He has put her in charge of choices that were never hers to make. Her power is decreasing now. Someone took your name off of something important. B. Someone else's name is being crossed out to make room for you again. It's not luck. It's a mental turnabout. Some kind of letter or paper is on the way. You need to read between the lines. You will be the only one who can see what's hidden in plain sight. Type Amen to get blessed. 606. Tonight there will be a strange sound or delay. You're going to ignore it, but don't. That sound is linked to an emotionally transformative moment. Someone is coming toward you, but not for the reason. They say they have something on them that needs to stay secret, but the angels are about to change their minds. You might feel like you need to change your job, where you are, or your plan all of a sudden. Don't ignore that pull inside you. You're not in the wrong place at the wrong time because God is stopping you. Soon there will be a talk that doesn't feel right. That's because someone will say too much by chance, letting more people know than they meant to. To get a gift, type Amen. 505. The Archangel Michael tells you that the lie that was told about you is about to be caught by itself. It's time for the truth to speak up again. It's been quiet for too long. It's normal to feel watched these days. Being aware of that is what protects you. Believe what you feel even if other people don't. It's possible that someone wrote or taped something with your name on it. But that proof will help you, not hurt you. What was meant to hurt your reputation will make it be. An evil ghost is trying to get into your space by distracting you. Be wary of offers or requests that come out of the blue. Kindness isn't always good. To get blessed, type Amen. For 14. There is no danger here. You are going through change. The stress you're feeling is a mental shift. There are people around you who can't go with you as your frequency rises. There is a new way to go, but only those who are ready for it. That's why you felt alone. It's for mental protection. So, ties are being cut off before they turn on you. Think about what you say today. Right now, your voice has spiritual weight. Even the quiet you keep is shaking the world. This message was sent to you at just the right time. The person who tried to stop you has already picked up on how high you're getting. That's why they changed how they felt so quickly. To get blessing 303, type Amen. Someone is going to be close to your home or place of work, but they won't bring you a gift. This person or thing will try to seem nice, but something will feel off about them. You'll get tired quickly when they talk. That's your spirit responding to danger that you don't see. Believe it. They want you to be too busy to notice, but right now you are more focused than ever. And they are about to find out how safe you really are. I am going to say sorry all of a sudden, but it's not real. Use it as bait to find out more. Keep an eye out. To get the gift 999, type Amen. Someone though. That by speaking to someone in power, they could put off your fate. But heaven already overruled that choice. The power that used to believe their lies is now on your side. Things will feel different in a few hours. It will seem like time is moving more slowly. That break is a divine way for your spirit to get ready for what's next. You were called, picked, and marked with light. That's the reason you don't look like other people. You were never supposed to. Don't ignore the little why's people behave that change. Some people are pulling away from you not because you've changed, but because they can see what you're becoming. To get blessed, type Amen. 1212. There is a sound in the spiritual world that just repeated your name. It wasn't spoken by a person. It came out thanks to a divine force. Something dark was quietly coming together around you before that sound came along. Someone told a shadow that has been following your energy to stop. You couldn't see it, but you could feel it in the way you were tired, late, and forgetful. That shadow didn't belong there. It was given, but now it's been taken away. A man with a voice you know will show up in your life again. You'd make things better. He will cause trouble. That's how you'll know he wasn't sent by God. Someone close to you is being secretive about things that are meant to keep you safe. But something supernatural is breaking their quiet. It's possible that they won't want to say the truth. To get blessing 373, type Amen. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them a big thanks donation of up to $120. There will be a call soon that may seem random, but the time of the call will show that it's not. There is something in the caller's tone that will wake you up. You might see someone mess up or fumble while you're there. That mistake is not common. It's an open secret. How they tried to hide will be shown by what they drop. If you feel heavy, don't that weight will go away soon. Someone tried to put a spiritual chain around you and you're about to break it. A paper will be changed so that it works for you. Even if it was signed against you, that deal is being thrown out by a higher authority. Your name is being changed to match the truth. To get a gift, type Amen. Tonight you will feel like you are being watched all of a sudden. That's your guardian angel telling you that there is a psychic scan going on. This check is look. ING for holes in your defense. People who hide in darkness don't like how the light marks you. That's why some people change when you walk in the room. You're not making this up. It's proof from God. One person keeps asking you questions, not to get to know you better, but to find weak spots in you. You shouldn't answer them. Stay away from them. What you say, how you walk, and even how quiet you are now matter. At this time of year, the spirit world is reacting right away to your vibrant ions. That's why this message had to get to you now. To get blessing 626, type Amen. A meeting is coming up soon to talk about your name. You won't be asked, but people will talk about your being there. They'll say something else instead of what they were going to say. That person who thought they were blocking your gifts will be confused by a change in money that is coming. They thought they were delaying your luck, but now your gift has been redirected with even more good luck. A WOM. And who used to smile with you is now smiles as you fail. That smile won't last, though. Soon, her face will show what's really going on inside. Someone's health is getting worse because they touched your energy with bad intentions. When they started to say bad things about you, you were safe. This time, the result is spiritual and emotional. To get blessed, type Amen. 818. The glow on your face is something they can't copy. That's why they're spreading lies and trying to get you to weaken your position. They don't know that you shine from the inside, though. Some of this spiritual battle has been taken in by the thing you wear or carry most of the time. It's why you felt tired when you held it. It is time to clean it or get a new one. Someone recently saved your picture for the wrong reason. There wasn't any admiration. It was for a right of controlling someone. The picture has been symbolically sealed, though. You will soon get a message either digitally or in written. NG. The name on it will make you remember something. You'll remember something you thought you had forgotten all of a sudden. At that moment, God reset everything. To get a gift, type Amen. 717. You've been asked to go to a certain place soon. You have to do a mental check before you go. Even though the area seems safe, something is happening below. Someone wants to make a good impression on you too fast. That's a message, right? Love, friendship, or chance are often coded into part. You will be given something that doesn't feel quite right. You know it, but you can't say it. That thing has an energetic stamp on it. It may seem harsh to throw it away or give it back, but it's important. You shouldn't always trust gifts that come from a good place. You are growing mentally. You can now trust your feelings more. To get blessed, type Amen. 999. Not all quiet is peace, says Archangel Michael. There is a quiet war going on around your name, and you haven't done nothing to start it. However, divine forces have already snuck into those talks. These days, someone has been asking about your past. It's not that they're just curious. They want to know how strong you really are. Soon, they will try to make you feel better by flattering you. But if they don't get what they want, their energy will change. That proves it. Keep an eye out for the withdrawal. Someone will suddenly leave from your life. Do not go after them. The way out for them is divine filtering. To get blessing 232, type Amen. On plan, a package will be late. The wait isn't meant to bother you, though. It's for safety. When people aren't looking at you, what you're meant to get will come to you. Soon, someone will say a strange word or number. Don't leave it alone. It makes you remember something you didn't think was important. There is a psychic code in your family tree. You are now making the code work again through your awareness. That's why you've been picking. G up on other people's energy more. When you do well, there's someone who smiles but breathes envy. They tried to hide it, but heaven took off the mask in front of the angels. Soon you'll notice the change. To get blessed, type Amen. 515. Your spirit is going more quickly than your body. That's why you're still tired after taking a break. It's not being lazy. It's both spiritual travel and processing knowledge. Someone thought they buried you in silence. They didn't know you were planted, though. And now your success is making them feel scared. You had a vision not long ago. A thought, a dream, or a flash. It wasn't just happen. That was your warning before the message you got today. Your name is holy. That's the reason why not everyone should be able to speak it. Start closing the mouths in your mind that use your name without honor. To get blessed, type Amen. 1414. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving them extra thanks by Don Otten. G up to $1.20. You are about to enter a hidden room in your past. It will be sudden, intense, and hard to handle, but you need to know now. Someone you don't expect will give you the information. Your words will feel just right. Your mind will never forget what you remember. A spiritual charge is attached to a building, place, or address that you are related to. Either it needs to be cleaned up or it needs to go. This is how you feel every time you walk inside. Someone tried to write you. You are fate and fear, but they failed. You weren't hurt by their tool. It made you smarter. That's why you're stronger now. To get blessing 606, type Amen. Someone will try to tell someone else something about you that they shouldn't know. That's not a mistake. It's an open secret. Don't do anything, just watch. Someone lit a fire in your honor, not to hurt you, but to clean the energy around you. You're moving on to bigger things. That's why this message had to be sent quickly. If you've been crying alone or in secret, know that this place is recording them. Blessings are coming from those tears. Not poetry at all. That's the law of God. Soon everything will feel a lot lighter. Not because your worries went away, but because your load has been miraculously lifted. To get blessed, type Amen. For 11. One last thing. Something will show up 3 times in the 72 hours after you read this. Now you know for sure. It might be a word, a number, or a sign. Do not freak out. When it shows up, just get your energy in sync. You'll learn what to say and how to answer. You're not behind schedule. We haven't forgotten about you. You are right on time with God. Take a brave breath and end this message. What is after you is not bigger than you. You're also faster than what tried to catch you. To get a gift, type Amen. 121. A shadow was supposed to come to your house tonight, but it will now just walk by without going inside. A holy wall has been built in the spirit world around your home. Even though you can't see or hear them, your guardian angels are reading this. The spirit that tried to tag your energy has failed. They used a way that had been passed down through whispers and secrets, but your light didn't accept it. The person who sent the message was shocked when it was turned down. Someone will become quiet around you all of a sudden. That lack of noise is not peace. It's fear. That which they tried to hide has been seen by them. They were told not to cross you, but they didn't listen. Now the effects of what they did are showing up in their faces, in their dreams, and in their money. Pay close attention to how they look. To get blessed, type Amen. 747. There is a strong woman in your family tree who has since died and is now protecting you spiritually. Someone is about to try to mess up something she sealed a long time ago, but they will fail. Her spirit has woken up. You've been seeing or hearing your name in NG places or having repeated visions. This is not crazy. It has a message. Your name is going on a spiritual journey. The weather or the environment will change to meet the change in your life. Do not forget about it. When spiritual worlds are moving, nature is often the first to notice. Someone will use passive-aggressive language to try to get your attention, but now is not the time to defend yourself. Use quiet as a weapon. To get a gift, type Amen. 393. The hand that used to why to feed you is now getting ready to hit you out of the blue. No longer can we trust that person. Their kindness was never real. It was planned out. A financial issue that has to do with your name is being changed. Someone tried to stop it by sending information or signs in a different direction. You are about to start a new path, though, thanks to a divine contact. Your hands are holy, and someone recently tried to spiritually touch you by touching them. Right now, let go of stress and tiredness, clean up, and take back your space. Someone is trying to copy your energy, whether they are here or there. They keep an eye on you and copy parts of who you are, but they will never have your spirit. To get blessed, type Amen. 1313. Your mental rank has gone up, and some people are having a hard time getting used to it. That's why some people are backing off. They feel weak in your light. A mistake you made in the past is being used against you. But that power is now being taken away. What used to make you feel bad will now make you stronger. Someone is scared that you'll find your power. They are rushing to get your attention before your full mind wakes up. You don't want to go back though, because you've already seen so much. They didn't come back out of guilt, they left and then came back with a reason. They came back on duty. However, your gut already knows. To get blessed, type Amen. 144. A place you've been avoiding has energy you need to take back. You'll go back there for a short time. You shouldn't stay just to get back what was truly stolen. Someone thinks you forgot about something he did, but the Spirit is about to remind you. It will be your power to remember that. Your gifts are getting stronger. That's why you've been hearing noises, feeling like someone is there, and waking up at odd times at night. There's no ghost in the house. You are being turned on. The fake worry of someone is about to break. It will be hidden. Why their face? They will stutter when they talk. Their body will lie about who they are. To get blessed, type Amen. 1212. You're not crazy. You're awake in a mental way. That's why things feel like they're moving. There is a symbol, an animal, or a sound that keeps playing in your head lately that is your psychic marker, even if other people say nothing is happening. It's come back to walk with you this season. Someone you have been ignoring is going to be nice to you all of a sudden. At first, it will feel warm, but keep in mind that time is everything. The reason they do this is not repair. It's getting in. No one is talking about how they are following your money. Someone has spoken your name in connection with a money flow that has been stalled. However, that flow is about to start up again with divine speed. To get blessed, type Amen. 5151. Someone took your words. They bent them and gave them to you in places you weren't there. But now those words are coming back to protect you. There has been a mental change. What they meant to do as harm is now being seen as a pleasure. People will respect your name where it was once made fun of. Your dreams tell you things. Pay attention. Everything is a code, even the tiny things like colors and numbers. You are learning while you sleep. Someone will try to make you look bad for a small thing. That blame is just a trick. Don't take it. Heaven is looking down. To get blessed, type Amen. 838. Awa. Man is keeping something special that used to be yours. It's in her hands to keep a strong hold on your path, but that hold is now breaking. Soon you might feel drained or lost. Is your spirit moving away from a person or place that used to drain you? Happy to see the release. Someone you used to know will appear in your life out of the blue. They'll act like it happened by chance, but the timing is planned. Keep your information safe. Someone taped a secret that has to do with your nom. That recording will be made public, and the person who made it will wish they had deleted it. Truth can't be buried for good. To get a gift, type Amen. 949. People are starting to feel emotionally charged when they are with you. Your energy says a lot about you even when you're not talking. That's why strange things are happening to you lately. The pet or child of someone acts strangely around you. Kids do that because they see things adults say they don't see. It's impossible for IDs and animals to fake energy. There will be a strange slowdown or break in service in the next 48 hours. That wait is wonderful. It keeps you from getting in touch with someone who is trying to trick you. Soon, the sound of a car or a knock will wake you up. Don't answer right away. Here's what makes your heart stop. Pay attention to that silence. To get blessing 424, type Amen. Archangel Michael tells you to clear your room and protect it now. Sort your stuff out. Get rid of the mirror. Burn things that hold old energy. Your place is holy. A stamp with your name on it is being talked about again. Even though it will feel like déjà vu, you will be truly present this time to keep things from getting messed up. You're being asked to speak up and say yes or no. Someone is quietly keeping an eye on what you do online. They want to get close to them, not because they admire them. Their lack of speech is not a sign of innocence, it's a strategy. Your sound has a frequency. Say the thanks out loud now. You need to hear it in your floors, walls, and windows. To get blessing 202, type Amen. You can say even more that you appreciate their help by giving huge thanks with donations of up to $20. You are going to be asked to talk about something personal soon. Your words will go a long way. Use your head. Heaven will help you pick the right word. A man with a lot of power is keeping something from you. But that secret is starting to break. It will get out in a chat that isn't about you, but you will hear it. Someone is telling a different story while you're there. They forgot the first lie they told. That mess is what hurts them. Do not fix them. Let their webs catch them. If so, find out where the folder will show up again. It will shock you with what it has inside, but that shock will set you free. To get the gift 3737, type Amen. A spiritual notice has been sent because of this letter. Your name is now on the list of POP. Who are safe. The next 7 days are very important. Keep your peace. This week, don't share too much. It looks like someone is worried, but they are really just gathering information. Don't say anything spiritual. You will get a sign on your TV, phone, or computer even when you are just chatting. It will show the same thing that we just wrote here. That moment is the last proof you need. You're not getting in trouble. You are getting promoted because of stress. You've reached EW level because of the pushback. To get the blessing 3333, type Amen.